And we are back. Last time, I went through the hell that is Metalhead Industries. This time, I do not know. Right, I have to head back to the. I have to head back to my apartment to get more instructions. Hey.
Going somewhere?
Yeah, away. Oh yeah, right downtown. It's been a little bit since I've recorded. I have to say, I feel like I have to say that every time I start recording, because it's true. It's this way. It's this way. See, I know how to get around this place. I don't think enough time has passed for me to receive my check. Whoa, did you see that guy? The guy who slid and then teleported somewhere? Alright. Back to my home. Up, please. Do I have any mail? I do not have any mail. Doesn't get a 4. Wow, I just realized how violently those doors close. I want to see those doors close again. There we go. Wow, those close fast. That's a health hazard. Alright, let's see. I have 2 more emails. Email. Yep. Final network hub. Oh. Okay, this is the big one. Kyujin front in Chinatown called Kamikaze Zen. Yeah, I know it's Japanese. Don't ask. They've got a heavy-duty security system. Recon's coming. Once you're in, find the server room and activate the hub. One more thing. They have a vault where they keep software, etc. You better break into it and take something. Put them off the scent. This one can be messy. It's your ass. Ugh. Great. The key to the front door is in your mailbox. Our inside man put a file called Hooligan on one of the office terminals. Why didn't he just, do the whole thing himself? Ugh. It's a virus. Find it and execute it. This will shut down the power and allow you to get past the first real security door. I never got any blueprints to the inner sanctum, so once you're past it, I hate the font and the kerning. This is not a good. It hurts to read this. The inner sanctum. So once you're past the first door, you're on your own to find the server room and the vault. Good luck. Thanks. Have to make sure that. This is a comfy kind of looking bed. I'd sleep in it. I just have to make sure that nothing weird is happening in here again. Hey.
Master?
I need blood. And I'll stop now. That's good enough for me. Alright, Joe. Why is that not playing any sound?
Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood.
Creepy. Oh, to the ground floor. With the incredibly bright ceiling and the lack of elevator music. I remember to get the key this time. Something tells me that this place is gonna be in Chinatown. Which means that I think this is... okay. Looks like I have my last bit of questing to do in Chinatown. Wait, what do I need to head to Chinatown again? Barbas. It's by Barbas. Ming Xiao. Okay. Well, heading to Chinatown. Something tells me that there's going to be a lot of butchered pronunciation in this area. Like, more butchered than I usually pronounce words. Hey.
Where to?
Drive. I'll tell you when the mood hits me. Here we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, this is kind of what I expected. First thing I do is I explore everywhere else first. Actually, can I see a map of this place? Ooh, looks fairly complicated. Let's see what's here. The Red Dragon, the White Cloud, Temple of the Golden Virtue, Chiki Mei Mei Ramen, Zing's Herbal Remedies, Fu Syndicate, Zhao's Imports, Golden Ocean's Fish Market, Lotus Blossom Glaze, and Kamikaze Zen at 11. All right. Okay. What did it say this building was again? Well, it looks very, oh, Fu Syndicate. Looks very... Oh, it's right here. Not the vibe I'd get from Chinatown. What's my first? Gold? Someplace at the Golden Temple, huh? Where's the Golden Temple? The Temple of the Golden Virtue? 3? Oh, so that place. What? Well, there's Kamikaze Zen. Oh. I'll have a talk with you later. What is this building? Yep, feels like I'm gonna have a lot of exploring to do here. Zhao's Imports, huh? This place just keeps going on, and it ended. That's Golden Oceans, whatever. I don't see any pigeons. Are you making that noise? Whoop, next stop, the Golden Temple. Actually, the true next stop is this guy. What's up?
Hey, you! You want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. Only stupid person not want to know future.
Yeah, sure, why don't you tell me my future?
$5.
Here, tell me my fortune.
You going to go to fancy restaurant. You going to order snails. Don't eat them! That's disgusting! Snail very dirty.
Alright. I'll remember to not eat snails. Is this the correct spot? Well, we're in a protected zone. At least I think that's what that... It's been a while since I... Ming Xiao. It's been a while since I... Uh-huh. It's been a while since I've... I don't know what that thing means. I'm having trouble finding my words because I'm kind of... Creeped out a little? Hey.
Welcome, kindred. And thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Xiao, High
Hey.
Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
No tea, thank you.
Ah, that is right. Your kind drinks solely of mortal blood, correct? No longer may you partake in the simple pleasures of the mortal realm. A shame.
I think I can partake in plenty. My kind, exactly? Well, what exactly is your kind?
We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
Kuei Jin, alright. Are you the leader of these Kuei Jin?
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
Alright. Are you descended from Cain?
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
But you are a vampire?
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
Second breath?
The second breath,
I feel
our
like I've
rebirth
only been
into the
asking questions.
supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
I get it. You're angels, and we're just lowly bloodsuckers, right?
Oh no, dear kindred. You misunderstand me. I mean no disrespect.
Well, maybe you didn't mean any disrespect. That's better. So tell me, how are we similar then?
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
How else are we similar?
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
So as a mortal, you can choose to become a supernatural.
No,
So
we
many
do not
questions.
choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So why are you chosen to become supernatural?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves.
Alright.
Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
Sounds as much like an embrace. What? Sounds as much of a curse as the embrace of Cain.
On the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe. A chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Okay. Speaking of legends, have you heard of the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
I take it you don't believe in that. Just more and more questions.
Kuei Jin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
Well, let's just hope that, you're correct. And that this apocalypse isn't about to happen, but considering how this is a video game... Yeah, it all does seem silly, doesn't it?
It all serves to distract the kindred. Such a distasteful existence you live, skulking in the shadows, fighting for scraps and fearing the return of your fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
Uh-huh, and I suppose you know everyone's true purpose.
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Does your way get me a lot of money? Will you stop? Do you know where the sarcophagus is?
We seek it, of course. I have 2 of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Who are these agents?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Uh-huh, okay, great. I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
I have some more questions about the Kuei Jin, maybe.
There is much kindred have to learn about our ways.
So, tell me about your society.
Yes?
And how much you live in one. Right. They did have that spy in Santa Monica. I learned a lot from him, who I killed in Santa Monica.
Ah, yes. I am aware that you dispatched one of our operatives.
He was
It is
honestly
of little
bitch.
consequence.
Funny. I have a few more questions for you.
What can I help you with?
More questions
There
about
is
the Kuei Jin?
much kindred have to learn about our ways.
Yes, yes. What about your relationship to humans?
Humans? What is it you would like to know?
How do Kuei Jin interact with them?
In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
You don't hide your nature?
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Kuei Jin unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
But you're a priestess to the humans as well, aren't you?
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
Isn't that interference?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it? To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
You have this face... You have this look on your face like you despise my existence. Like every time you speak. I see what you mean.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
Oh, so now even our humans are inferior.
No. I am sorry if my words are sharp. Such are our ways.
Well, you keep insulting kindred, insulting mortals.
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
Listen, I'm just in this for the money. I'm not sure I totally agree.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
Whew. Okay, I have a few more questions.
What can I help you with?
Any more questions about the Kuei
There
Jin?
is much,
Yeah. No.
What can I...
I'm looking for a missing Nosferatu.
So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think.
Do you have any idea where he could be?
I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who is Wong Ho?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
I'll head down there.
I grant you permission to operate in the Quajin domain. For now. May you find your path, kindred.
Thanks. Well, my path is at the top, baby. This place is very dull. Also, like, litter. It's very gray, you know, for like a whole, like, you know. I'd expect like something more grandeur and not like some dying grass and sardine cans, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Ah! A lot of people just ran from this direction. Alright, I'm gonna go see where they went. One of them was carrying somebody in their weird-ass goofy animation. Okay, well, something's definitely down there. Okay, now, what if I... I just want to be thorough before the game decides that I haven't done this properly. Start the war. No, you're right, graffiti on the side of a van. I should start a war. Why did things start happening when I'm around? Alright, let's get back to... Where did it look like they were running from? From here? Oh, this is the... Yeah, it looks like they came from this direction. And it does say the Red Dragon. Nine lives? Hey.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
I'm here to sing Wong Ho. Ming Xiao sent me.
I'll get the elevator.
Thank you.
Second floor, have a good night.
Goodbye. Oh. Well, that's cool. And this is very cool. Okay, creepy. Something tells me that those people didn't run from in here. I'm gonna try to find out where all those people came from. From over here? No. Here. Well, no, this doesn't seem correct, but... Hey.
There is something in this store for everybody.
Yeah?
Everyone gets what they deserve.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm reminded of a story. A thief named
What's wrong with
Lin
your
was asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang. The gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
Uh-huh.
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate. The man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from. Do you know what happened to Lin?
He sold the emerald, made a lot of money, and bought a network.
No. Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store. Sadly, I had nothing to sell him.
Wait, you had nothing to sell him, but your store has assembled something for everybody. So?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment, though I do have a buyer interested. Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
Eye harvest?
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop, I hear. There are people there who want him intact, but I think his eyes would fill my shelf nicely if they were to wander in. Eye gouge hell, a fitting punishment for Lin.
Uh-huh. Eyes. I never stole eyes before. Always the first time. I'll do it.
I knew you would. What other reason to waste words on the ill-fated?
Uh-huh. Well, what's your story, sir?
How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox. This is my shop. Do you find it interesting? There are no two like it on the road to hell.
You sell weapons?
I sell things many would find cruel, but weapons? No.
Something for everybody, huh? I'm looking for someone real ugly, snooping type. See anyone like that?
No.
Damn. All right, I'm out of here then. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Can't read that. Young Li Wang's Asian Arts Encyclopedia of. Yeah, and that's. Well, it looks like he's having a good time. All right, I'm out of here. I need to get some eyes. I need to steal some eyes. I hope I'm getting paid for this. He didn't say anything about being paid. I just say that I'd get them for him. Back of a local noodle shop, huh?
I don't think so, buddy.
There was a bunch of people running. I'm still trying to figure out where from. Oh, Seng's Herbal Remedies. Alright, why not? Yo.
Hi! Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
You don't seem the type to sell herbal remedies.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese herbal remedies forces to help aging parents with store. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag.
Come on, I know you were in the military. Know anything about guns?
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
Got any?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Excellent. Let's see what you got. Yo. So 38. That's... Wait, okay. That wasn't me.